3 minutes, your stress vanishes. And when your stress vanishes, your BP becomes normal. So isn't it better to do it in this manner? So the factor that has been told in Spectrum is, how do you respond to stress? Do you respond to stress by becoming more anxious, by becoming more angry? Or do you take a break because you have learned some techniques to become aware that you're stressed and become therefore enlightened that I am aware of my stress and I should do something to reduce my stress rather than increase it? मैं अपने किसी colleague पे या subordinate पे या employee पे चिल्ला रहा हूं and that is causing stress to me and I feel that I should shout more, or I should feel that I should realize it and cope up with the situation without making myself more and more angry. And once we've done that, we go into good health. So this roof porosis disease, modern medicine treats water. Naturopathy investigates and treats the cracks. What is better? And n number of example you take, they are treating the symptoms in modern medicine. They are not going to the cause. And that is detrimental to your health. That is extremely detrimental to your health. So when the naturopath starts investigating, naturopath says that your body is supremely more sophisticated than these doctors, hospitals and pharmaceutical companies for your health. Do you think there can be any truth in this? Your own body is supremely more sophisticated in tackling its health problem. The onus or the responsibility of your health is with you, or is it with your Medicare policy, or is it with your doctor, or is it with a pharmaceutical company, or is it with your family member? Your health is your own responsibility. Because it has to be that way, because it's so easy for you to take care of your health, because simple changes have powerful results. Simple changes, anything simple changes on any of these 4 factors. What you start eating, if it is better today than what it was yesterday, it will have a better effect on your result. What you learn how to respond to stress, if you develop better techniques to respond to your stress, it will lead to better health. What is your activity level? If your activity level today is better than the activity level yesterday, it will lead to better health. If tomorrow you do more physical activity, it will lead to better health. Okay, if you don't have time to do exercise, you will have to remove time to be hospitalized. And how much love and support you have. So be loving to your near and dear ones, to your colleagues, to your employees, to your boss, and always speak nicely, so that will again be mirrored back to you. Your being polite to them will make them polite to you and will make both of you feel nice. So make a loving and a good relationship and good support system around you. So what happened, this naturopath said that if a person goes with any problem, आप joints का problem के लिए जाएगा, arthritis के लिए जाएगा, migraine के लिए जाएगा, आप high blood pressure के लिए जाएंगे, आप stomach ailment के लिए जाएंगे, whatever problem you go to, and when you go to a naturopath, he will ask you the same questions. अरे joints का pain है, और same question पूछता है, and the person who's got digestive system problem, उसको भी same question पूछता है, and blood pressure वाले को भी same पूछता है. How come? Because they are trying to find out the cause underlining in your lifestyle that is causing to manifest itself into some disease. Do you know, even they came up with a book, Dr. Atkins or Mr. Atkins wrote a book on Atkins diet and started telling everyone that if you eat this, if you're overweight, you'll reduce your weight. And what did he recommend? He recommended to eat in his book, and many people followed it. Otherwise very high fat and high cholesterol food, red meat, fried red meat, cheese, and everything of this sort. He said, you have your diet from morning to night, you eat these things. And he showed that people who were obese and who were overweight, 110 kgs का आदमी औरत लोग था, ये खाने से उनका वजन कम हो गया. तो बोला, देखो ये डाइट सही है, खाने में भी जिनको फिर मजा आता है वो खाते जाते हैं, and weight भी कम हुआ. So he proved that these diets are the best for weight reduction and all that. फिर अभी एनालाइज किया, see, if you go for something that has spoilt your health, तो भी तो वजन कम होगा. If your system got bad food, then weight will come down, na? So they found that when they analyzed those people who were taking Atkins diet, a majority of them were constipated, large number of them had foul breath. Okay, these are all signs of what you eat is not good, and a vast majority were not healthy. They reduced their weight, but they were not healthy. Okay, so good health is not a fad, it's a thing that you will intuitively believe in, and you will follow that for yourself because you will like the energy and the goodness that it gives you for your health, and make that into a virtuous cycle. So I said that these naturopath guys, na, when you go to them, irrespective of the problem that you had, they ask you the same questions. But that is because they are trying to see that there are only 3 types of problems that anyone may have, irrespective of the disease that is manifesting. One is that you may be having deficiency of good things. जो अच्छी चीजें हैं आपको sufficient नहीं मिल रहा है, और you may have excess of bad things. जो चीज आपके हेल्थ के लिए नहीं है अच्छा, वो आप ज्यादा ले रहे हैं. That is called toxicity. And the third thing they try to analyze by asking you questions, they are getting to the root, they are investigating. Third is there any problem in the flow? Is there any imbalance in the flow? These 3 things when they analyze, they understand that there could be some reason for your bad health. So they are only trying to investigate, are you having deficiency of a good thing? Good things that you need, are you deficient in them? So that is deficiency and it will cause bad health. कुछ ना कुछ आपको होगा उसके लिए. BP, cholesterol, arthritis, osteoporosis, ऐसा क्या क्या हो सकता है आपको? Because if you have deficiency of good thing. On the other hand, if you have excess of bad things, the toxicity that it will cause will also lead to bad health and will manifest itself in some way or the other. And the third thing that they try to analyze when they speak to you at length and patiently and try to investigate, is there a problem of balances? Your digestive system balance, your breathing balance, the magnetic field balance. Actually, excessive use of mobile phone may be the cause of a problem. A mobile tower coming next to your house which has effect on you and your family may have a problem. So radiation, magnetism, these all flows also could have an effect on your health, and how your eating cycle, your breathing cycle, your fluids in your body का balance है कि नहीं, flow proper है कि नहीं. तो वो जब ये 3 चीज analyze करते हैं. Now if in this class together, the 10-12 of us that we are there, if all of us think that what are good things that are good for my health, so we should not be deficient in that. And surprisingly, when you think about it, all of us will come to the same correct answer. कभी भी आप देख लो. What are good things for you? Can you list down some good things that are good for your health? आपके लाइफस्टाइल में क्या क्या करना चाहिए, क्या क्या खाने का, पीने का, करने का, क्या करना चाहिए which will lead to good health? What are the good things? Exercise is a good thing? Yeah. So we'll take one at a time. Exercise is good. Do we all agree? Daily exercise is good. Fantastic. Drinking water is good for health? Good. Thinking positively. So if we are deficient on that, it will lead to bad health? Yes. Very definitely. Sunshine. Do we need sunshine on our body? If we get that, it will be good health. This happens to plants also. आप प्लांट को अंदर विदाउट सनलाइट लो, क्लोरोफिल नहीं बनेगा, मुरझा जाएगा. बट वी आर ऑल्सो मेंट टू बी टेकिंग सनशाइन, and we are supposed to take sunlight on our skin, on our head, without the sunscreen, without anything applied. If it comes through the glass, it doesn't give the benefit. It has to come directly on us. And more people staying in urban cities are not getting exposed to sunlight. We are either in such a room, in our home, in our office, we are traveling by car where the windows are closed. That car goes into the basement of parking, निकल के lift पकड़ने का आदत है. We are trying to move above and above in a lifestyle, thinking we are becoming towards more luxury. Sunlight बिल्कुल अपने पे पड़ता ही नहीं है. So how will we have good health? Because vitamin D, the best source of vitamin D is sunlight, and sunlight falling on your skin. And when sunlight falls on your skin, you get vitamin D, which is a catalyst that allows you to absorb calcium which comes in your diet. अगर आपके डाइट में कैल्शियम है पर you are vitamin D deficient, that doesn't get absorbed, then you'll have problems related to bones and you'll have problems related to joints. You'll have rickets, which is a rash on the skin, which is related to deficiency in vitamin D. You will have depression because sunlight gives you cheerfulness and it releases depression. People going into depression, not getting proper sleep, if you give them daily sunlight, tell them go out in the sunlight, they come out of their depression. It prevents so many percentages of cancers. Okay, so please believe me, sunlight is again very good. So going out is very good. UVA is the ultraviolet A you get in the morning sunlight. UVB, as the day proceeds, you get UVB, ultraviolet B. And afternoon, later you get UVC. All these three are good for you. Ultraviolet A is good, ultraviolet B is good, ultraviolet C is good. So please go out in the sunlight and you would have got rid of so many diseases. So vitamin D, sunlight, very important. And there's a way to calculate your vitamin D. There's a blood test, it's called 25-hydroxy vitamin D. If you check it, then if you find you're deficient, then tell the doctor, I realize I'm deficient, I'll go and take exposure to sunlight in my lifestyle every day. The doctors, knowing that this is the cause for so many problems, are very, very often not suggesting that you check your vitamin D. Because if you check that, the solution is going for sunlight. And that is not giving additional income to any pharmaceutical company. That is coming naturally. And if naturally it is taking care of it. The other thing, remember, too important if you don't know it, vitamin D, very important, take it through sunlight. Vitamin C keeps you at your peak of your health. There's no way to check and measure vitamin C. Vitamin D you can measure through blood test. Vitamin C is water soluble. आप कभी चेक नहीं कर सकते आज मेरा विटामिन सी बराबर है, आज ज्यादा है, आज कम है. But vitamin C is a very important thing. Richest sources of vitamin C are your citrus fruits, is your Indian gooseberry, which is called amla. Amla, but all these things again you should have it when they are in the raw form. उसका जूस या उसको काट के लीजिए, उसका अचार मुरब्बा वगैरह बनाएंगे तो उसका न्यूट्रिशन, उसका विटामिन सी वैल्यू कम होगा. You'll not get as much benefit as you'll get it when you're eating or making juice of it raw. So, but the most convenient way is you get 365 days in a year in India. Nimbu, lemon. Squeeze lemon and have it. Squeeze lemon juice and have it. And you'll keep fit in all senses. Even that mosquito, if it is malaria bearing mosquito, it will bite someone else who doesn't take nimbu ka ras. He will get malaria. It will bite the guy who keeps on taking a lot of nimbu ka ras and vitamin C. His body resistance will be so much that it will prevent the malaria from affecting that person. Itna magical hai ye. So not only it will keep you fit, it will even keep you fit from vector-borne diseases. It will not make you totally resistant to them. You'll never get malaria, aisa nahi hai. But compared to a person who has good vitamin C and a person who has low vitamin C, the person with vitamin C is likely to thwart out the risk of any infection or any disease. And that doesn't happen so much. Just think about it, that I keep myself in totally sterile room. मेरे यहाँ कोई बाहर से धूल नहीं आती, कोई वायरस नहीं आ सकता, कोई बैक्टीरिया नहीं आ सकता. मैं हाथ दिन में 6 टाइम धोता रहता हूँ, खाने के पहले धोता हूँ. अच्छा, खाने के पहले धोइए हाथ जरूर. Okay, but believe me that at any point of time in our bodies there are good bacteria and good viruses also, and they play a very important role in keeping us healthy. All bacteria are not bad. Many of them are having a symbiotic relationship with the human form, and at any point of time you have 2 or 3 kgs of bacteria and virus in you which are playing a useful role in your body. And believe me, there are simple things that God has made. Most of the things which your hand may have touched somewhere, ये वो, आप हाथ को, दोनों हाथ को ऐसा कर लिया ना, आपस में रगड़ लिया, it emanates some heat, it makes it slightly warm. That is most of the time sufficient to take care of not allowing the germs which are harmful to you to remain alive. Okay.